Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680. What I'm going to show you today is how to rebuild the lift lever of an Edison diamond disc. This one goes to the Army Navy. This little happy thing, it raises it up. So what you have here, if you have a pressed in pin right here, it goes all the way through. We need to take that out. So I have a 2x4. I've drilled a 1/4 inch hole, and I got a punch that's smaller than that size of this pin. So what you're going to do, and the pin's out. Leave the part assembled. And this is the set pin. I've taken this apart already, cleaned everything up, removed the rust, and you can see right here on the shaft there was some rust. Right here, this black mark. We got that out. You have to make sure when you take it apart that you see this cut in to the shaft, and that's where it goes into the horn, and the screw goes in to hold it in place. You have to know where that goes. I've also left off the automatic brake piece. We're going to put all that in. But what I'm going to show you is, in previous videos, I've showed you how to make the brass holders. This doesn't mar the steel. So what we have inside here is a 5/36" ball bearing and a spring that keeps tension on this. 532, I'm sorry. So when you take it apart, if you pull it apart and go boop, the spring goes flying. You want to take a cloth. I use a paper towel like this. Grab this like this. And this just, you hear that click? That's what you're looking for. Now you don't want to pull it all the way off, and you go, there's the ball bearing. There's the rest of it. You pull the spring out. So what I've done years ago was I took a piece of steel I have and I made a center punch in it, right here. I just put it on the bench and hit it. Then I ground it out really close to the center punch because that holds the ball bearing. First, you need to assemble the automatic brake piece. The springs are cut, so there's a little hook here. You want the hook piece here facing toward the end of the shaft. Then you're going to take the handle system, going to slide this up, and to take a screwdriver and compress that spring a little right there. Then you're going to set so the ball bearing rests just in there like that. And now you're going to take the tool I made with a center punch, and you're going to find the ball bearing. You'll feel it rest. Then you're going to take a pair of pliers, and you're going to push down, grab this with the pliers, compress everything, look down, make sure it's doing that, and just force it in, and there you go. So now you've put it together. You're going to line up that shaft again because this fits here, and then this ring fits in here, and this all fits onto the motor board. That fits into the horn. Be careful when you're moving it around. Now we're going to take the 2x4 back that I cut the 1/4 inch hole in to get the shaft out. We're going to lock this baby in. You don't want it moving when you hit it. We're going to line this up here, the hole. You're going to take the pin. I'm going to insert the pin like that. You'll feel it hit. You're going to take a hammer, ball peen. This one I made years ago, probably 35 years ago. It's my special little hammer. You want to get the pin so it's there. Now this moves gently. And now you can oil it. You want to oil it when it's up and just drop a little bit, one little bit of oil here and here. So it'll do this. And now it rotates up. This is really simple, really easy. You can do this at home with a couple of tools. You just have to get a center punch and a punch to knock this out. And this is my tip for the day.